Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
149 years ago, there was leaders that said we need a bank in our community.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for believing in our community.
3, 2, 1.
We're excited about all of the things that are happening, and we're just looking forward to the next 149 years here at the Farmers Bank.
Don't let this year end without that new look you've been dreaming of. At Godby, our everyday low prices are already 40 to 60% off retail. Now you can save even more during our year-end savings event. Take an additional 10% off all red tag furniture and 15% off all the yellow tags. Plus, spread your dollar farther with 50% off a second yellow tag item. Get that new furniture of your dreams at the Godby year-end savings event. Get it at Godby today.
Cherish life's moments at Legacy Images with one of our personalized picture frames, signs, ornaments, guest books, jewelry, and so much more. Handmade on Main features one-of-a-kind handmade items from local artists and crafters. It's like Etsy, but local. Do you love to create? At the Craft Room, you can do just that during our regular open hours, at one of our classes, or by hosting your own special event. Find us at 516 South Main Street in Sheridan. Use code BRAGG2526 for 10% off your next purchase. Go Blackhawks!
Hey, do you know about the Education Foundation?
No, let's find out more. Thank you, Education Foundation, for the whiteboards.
Thank you.
Thank you, Education Foundation.
I was the CEO of Radio Disney.
And I dissected frogs.
Thank you.
Education Foundation, thanks for the books.
Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful. Check out our website and our Facebook page to find out more.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks!
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Larry Hobbs Memorial Hall, Sheridan High School, for the Sheridan Holiday Classic semifinal for the Lewis Cass Kings versus the Sheridan Blackhawks. Starting lineups being announced.
He's a 6'2" shooter, number 14, Trey Page. At guard, a 5'9" senior wearing number 15, Jax Pearman. Starting at forward, a 6'3" junior, number 22, Dash Donathan. At forward, standing 6'2", he's a senior, 24, Devin Hamilton. And the center, a 6'7" junior, number 15, John Crowder. The head coach of your Blackhawks, Bill Bowen.
Blackhawks come in 5-0 for the first time since 2012. They take on the Cass Kings. They come in 3-2 on the season. I am Daniel Bragg, joined alongside by Nick Doty. We're going to be bringing you guys all the action from Sheridan High School today in this holiday classic. The Blackhawks in their second, I'm going to call it annual classic now that it's 2 years in a row. They won it last year. John Crowder going to take the opening tip for the Hawks, and Desh Donathan gathers it up. Eventually, Donathan getting his first start, and the Blackhawks now with possession. Trey Page trying to get it started, and he does.
There it is.
From the corner, Trey Page has had 5 made threes over his last 2 games. I say over, in each of his last 2 games. Already on pace to hit more than he's ever hit in the season. Page trying to chase down 1,000 points potentially this year, only his junior year. Lewis Cass trying to get inside. Again, the Blackhawk defense playing tight. They get the shot up under the basket, can't get it to go, clean it up and put it back up, and eventually Trey Page comes away with the rebound. Page on the far wing works it around to Pearman. Desh Donathan gets his first start replacing Chance Spencer. I don't see him in a jersey, so notable absence of Chance Spencer, who's been the starter for the Hawks all season. Foul's going to go against the Kings. It'll go against Cotner Graves. Inbounded quickly to Hamilton, down on the low block, gets in the lane, going to have to just bail out of there, gets it back to Pearman now. Already a minute gone by. Worked over to Pearman. He's got it at the top. Gets down to the low block. Tries to get the layup to go. Can't get it. John Crowder gets the rebound. Still fighting over it. And they're going to call a foul on the floor as the Kings were trying to create some space. Crowder draws the foul. That's two quick fouls against Cotner Graves
in less than 2 minutes.
Checking in for Cass, number 21, Jackson Latane.
Again, the Hawks come in 5-0 for the first time since 2012. Gonna have to get into somebody. Eventually floats it to Hamilton. Hamilton gets to the elbow. Jumper is short and rebounded by the Kings. Now they're running to the other end. Met by Hamilton at the top. Gives off to a teammate. That is Dieter. Kings quickly working around the arc. Wing 3 on the way. That one in. Levine gets his first 3. Pearman going to leave off for Trey Page. Trey stops at the wing. Launches another one. That one off the front side. Page comes in shooting 41% from deep. Creating space in the lane, and Hamilton might have got a hand on that one as Levine was trying to get the short jumper. Pearman on the wing. They're giving him all kinds of space. He can hit that and just off. Tried to draw the foul. Again, Levine now works it back up top. Johnson with it. Gets it to Levine. Back outside, Levine from the wing again. That one off back iron and rebounded by Page. All the way up to Hamilton from Page. At the low block, can he get the shot to go? Just a little too strong on that one from Hamilton. Kings trying to get it in the lane, gets a good shove to Donathan, but another three from the wing. That one goes in. Lutain gets that one. Kings on top for the first time. Page open in the corner. He's going to launch it. That one goes in. And the Kings going to use a timeout with 4:54 still to play in the first. Blackhawks and Kings knotted at 6. We'll be right back right after this.
Suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
4:54 to play in the first. Blackhawks and Kings knotted at 6. Only shots that have been made are all threes. Kings again up to the top. Back to the wing. Tight defense, and Hamilton gets a hand on that, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by him. A nice defense by Devin Hamilton. Comes in the second leading scorer for the Hawks. Both him and Trey Page averaging 17 points a game. Now Johnson going to bring it across, met by Desh Donathan. Desh has had some good games coming off the bench, getting his first opportunity to start. Backdoor cut, gets it to Levine down on the low block. Now back outside. Johnson going to be blocked, but I think they're going to get a foul on Hamilton from behind here. Oh, no, they gave it to Donathan.
Really?
I thought, if anything, Hamilton got a hand on there.
Right.
But Trey Johnson at the line for the first time for the Kings. First one is on the way and good. John Crowder going to sub out. Brock Hagan comes in to replace him. Blackhawks have a size advantage over the Kings. And Johnson's second one is also through. Kings on top by 2. Trey Page, corner 3. They lost sight of him. He's going to launch it, and that one goes in. He's got 3 already. All 9 points of the Hawks coming by way of threes by Trey Page. Halfway through the first. Levine defended by Hamilton, just gets it over to a teammate, top of the key, defended by Page. Now back outside, Levine 3 on the way. That one no good, and Donathan gets the rebound. Hurrying up the right side, sidesteps, and draws a foul. A big one, that's going to be on the floor. Donathan kind of got a smack in the face a little bit.
That'll wake you up.
They're going to give the foul to Gray. It'll be his first, but 3 team fouls already against the Kings. Cross-court pass. Donathan now. All the way over to Pierman. Into Hamilton. Sidesteps the defender, works it back outside. Kings playing tight defense early in this one. Donathan over to Pierman. 2 guys step out on Pierman that time. Blackhawks trying to break the zones. 3 on the way for Pierman. That one no good. Levine working on Hamilton. Stops at the free throw line. Gets it back outside. Trying to get by Hagan. And Hamilton takes that away and going to draw another quick foul. That one's going to go against Levine. And now, with just under 3 minutes to play in the first quarter, 1 foul away from the bonus are the Blackhawks.
Personal foul against the Kings, number 12, Julian Levine, his first. Team sport.
Pierman going to bring it across for the Hawks. Winner of this game will take on the winner of Liberty Christian and Benton Central. That game happening down in the field house right now. That game won't happen until 5 o'clock tonight, though. Hamilton at the basket, gets it to go through the contact. Devin Hamilton's got his first bucket. Hawks on top 3. Kings again trying to get it inside. Working on Trey Page. A lot of contact between these two. He just has to settle for the contested jumper. Gathered the rebound, though. Poked free by Donathan from behind, and they say that one touches the end line. Physical basketball thus far, Nick.
Very physical, and it's typical Blackhawk defense here. Very strong. The Kings are having trouble getting it inside.
Johnson to inbound for the Kings. Gets it to Dieter in the corner. He's going to launch a 3. That one's in.
It's a tale of threes, Daniel.
Yeah. Bit of a 3-point shootout to start this one. Trey Page on the wing. Gets it to Hamilton on to the elbow. Back out to Trey. Trey trying to create some space. Gets it top of the key 3 on the way. That one off back iron, but rebounded by Hamilton. Elbow jumper off the right side. Blackhawks are shooting on the season over 50% from the field, which is incredible. Levine working on Hamilton. Hamilton's going to, I was going to say, there was a lot of contact there. Over to the other corner. Another 3 on the way. That one in as well. Lutain gets his second now. You got to think these teams can't keep this up, Nick.
Right, and the Blackhawks can't fall into the trap of, well, let's just shoot threes.
Pierman brings it back out. Trying to get down low, draws the foul, and it's going to put him at the line. It doesn't matter that it's on the floor. That'll put the Blackhawks in the bonus. So Jax Pierman going to go to the line for the first time for the Blackhawks.
At the line for the Blackhawks, shooting 2, Jax Pierman.
Pierman's first one is off. Jax came in shooting 5 of 10 at the foul line. And he gets the second one to go. Keeping true to that 50%. And that's a walk as Donathan got over there and forced the mistake by Dieter. 1:01 to play in the first. Hawks trail by 2. Haven't spent a lot of the season trailing at any point. Donathan, man in his face, gets it to Pierman. Pierman thought about it from way out. Sidesteps, top of the key 3 on the way. That one's good. And Pierman gets his first 3. Blackhawks retake the lead by 1, under a minute to play in the first. Levine working on Hamilton. Able to get to the low block, sidesteps, and Hamilton going to get that foul all day from behind. Now put Levine at the line.
Devin Hamilton, his first. Team second at the line, shooting 2 for the Kings. Julian Levine.
Levine came in leading the Kings in points per game. And his first one is good.
Checking in for Wisconsin, number 3, Karsten Gray. It's for the Blackhawks, 30.
Hamilton going to come out for the first time. Going to be replaced by Landon Moffitt. And Levine hits both. Under 30 to play in the first. Donathan gets it into Moffitt, back out to Pierman. Worked around to Donathan. He's going to take a 3 of his own. That one, no good. And it'll be out of bounds as it hit the top of the backboard. Blackhawks trail by 1, 16 seconds left in the first quarter. King's able to get it into Dieter. And now Johnson sends it all the way up the floor. Met by Hagan. Nice defense by the Blackhawks not to give up an easy shot there. And now they're going to hold 5 seconds. Johnson working on Donathan. Tries to get the drive off the glass. That's not going to go. So at the end of one, Blackhawks trail the Kings by 1. We'll be right back right after this. You're watching Blackhawk Basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest. Life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
Welcome back for the start of the second quarter. Blackhawks trail the Kings by 1. Trey Page leads all scorers with 9 in that first. Now the Kings down to the corner. Trying to get it down low to Johnson. Gets it to Dieter and sent back by Donathan. Gets his first block of the night, and that pass, somehow Moffitt comes away with it. Now Hagan down low, gets the shot to go.
There we go.
Excellent job by the Hawks to stick with it that time. An ill-advised pass by Pierman. Somehow Moffitt gathers it up, and Hagan going to get assessed that foul as he got there a little late. That'll be his first. 5 lead changes in the first quarter. Hagan going to come out and replaced by Devin Hamilton back in the game. To the corner, Dieter for 3. That one's going to be short. I think Page might have got a hand on it. Blackhawks trying to run to the other end. Through the contact, gets the shot to go. Pierman took a lot of contact on that one. Hawks back on top 3. That matches their biggest lead. And they're going to put Dieter at the line now, and is this going to go against Hamilton at will? That's his second. Potentially be a big deal if Hamilton starts getting in foul trouble.
Just needs to calm down a little bit.
So Dieter at the line. His first is good. Cass a perfect 5 of 5 thus far at the foul line. And they remain perfect and retake the lead. Page, baseline, going to take the easy lay-in. Trey Page has got 11. A minute gone by in the second. Levine working on Moffitt, gets it back outside. Now Johnson, top of the key, worked around to Dieter. Dieter to the elbow. Back outside, they're going to launch another 3, and that one goes in. As Lutain has his third. All knotted at 21. King shooting at a high level thus far. Pierman drives through contact, gets the layup to go. Pierman's got 8. Johnson working on Donathan, now to the corner. And that pass going to be over and back. As Lutain was trying to get it back to Johnson, and Johnson went to make a cut. 6 minutes left in the first half. Biggest lead for either team has been 3.
It's a good game.
Pierman on the wing, trying to float it up to, oh, good Lord. There's a little craziness. He underthrew Hamilton, and Hamilton didn't even see it. Johnson outside Lutain. Can he get another one? No, he cannot, and Hamilton knocks it straight to Johnson down on the low block. Nice job by Hamilton to go straight up there. Tip by Moffitt again, a lot of contact, and that one bullet and goes off the backboard.
Hectic.
High energy out of both these teams.
Little hectic.
Pierman trying to get in the lane, does. A lot of contact. Good Lord,
that was
the
a
contact.
lot.
But Jax, I like seeing him attacking the basket, and he's going to go back to the line. Was 1 of 2 his last visit.
Yeah, Jax being very aggressive here today.
Pierman gets his first. Currently on the floor for the Hawks, Pierman, Donathan, Hamilton, Page, and Moffitt. Again, the Blackhawks without Chance Spencer. And he's a perfect 2 of 2 that time as Pierman's got 10. Hawks, their biggest lead of the afternoon. Moffitt intercepts that one. He's going to take it himself. Draws the contact and the foul. He wasn't shooting. And the Kings going to use another timeout when we come back. Blackhawks on top by 4. You're watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Open field to become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
For today's game presented by the Farmers Bank. Thank you, Farmers Bank, for providing closed captions for all Bragg Sports Media events. Blackhawks on top by 4, 25-21 with 5:10 left to play in the first half. Trey Page has got 11. Jax Pierman's got 10, 6 in the quarter. Other scores for the Hawks, Devin Hamilton and Brock Hagan each have a bucket apiece. 2 fouls against each team in this quarter. Nobody in foul trouble. Well, take that back. Devin Hamilton's got 2 fouls for the Blackhawks. The Blackhawks going to inbound and the offensive end. Pierman just going to have to float it out to Hamilton. Worked around to Moffitt. Moffitt, Trey Page. Oh, Page slipped a little bit trying to cross over Johnson. Decided against that open 3 in the corner there were the Kings. Now back to Gray. Cross-court pass to Levine. Defended by Moffitt, and he loses the handle. Gathers it up somehow behind him. Johnson creates some space and gets the shot to go. Back to a 2-point game. Hamilton back to Pierman. The Kings have abandoned the zone, at least for now. Trying to get it down to Donathan was Moffitt and taken away. Levine. Short little jumper, not going to go, rebounded by Hamilton. Pierman halfway through the second. Pierman going to take it coast to coast, a block from behind. It'll be last touched, obviously, by the Kings. Pierman going to get his first break as Braden Wisman comes in. Trey Page to inbound for the Hawks now. Quickly gets it into Hamilton. Donathan. Back to Trey. Outside three on the way. That one just off. And Wisman going to get it over the back immediately as he got on the floor. Coach Bowen having a word with Trey Page on that shot. But the Blackhawks with 3 team fouls in the quarter now. Dieter, he's going to launch a three. That one no good. Rebounded by Donathan. All the way up to Moffitt. Landon gets it down to Trey Page down low and gets the shot to go. Page has got 13 in the first half. Dieter working on Wisman. Through all that contact. Can't get the shot to go. Now Donathan going to stop at the free throw line. Back out to Trey. Decides not to take that three. 2 contact, and the shot goes down. Trey Page has got 15. Heads up decision by Trey to bail out of that three. And he's going to go to the line for the first time tonight. Trey shooting 71% at the foul line. And makes good on the and one. 16 in the first half for Trey Page. 3 minutes left in the first half. Johnson gets it to Levine down on the baseline. Poked free by Donathan. He wants the official to say that it was last touched by the Kings, but they do not. Hawks on top 7, their biggest lead of the day. Back outside now, Dieter. Cross-court pass. Lutain. Oh, that one. Thought he was looking for Johnson. Johnson. Miscommunication there as he was actually trying to get it all the way over to Levine. Hawks currently on a 5-point run. Page over to Hamilton now in the corner. Wisman wants to get it back to Trey. Trying to get it back to Moffitt. Didn't see the defender over there, and Moffitt can't get the block. Shot goes down for Gray. Donathan in the lane. Gonna have to just get it back outside. Hamilton now. Trey gonna get double teamed. Back out to Hamilton. Gets trying to, down on the low block. Gets the shot. And they're gonna say it was on the floor. I don't know about that. But they say the foul was on the floor. Foul's gonna go against Levine. It's his second. Hamilton comes out. Again, with his 2 fouls. Replaced by Brock Hagan. Moffitt in the corner. Donathan, Hagan. Down low to Wisman. Creating space. Can he get the shot to go? No. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up and in. Hawks go back on top 7. Dieter in the lane. All kinds of contact. Who's that one going to go against? There were 3 white jerseys. I think they're going to give it against Donathan. That'll be his second. The Kings still perfect at the line. Big key to this run for the Hawks is that they haven't put them at the line in this quarter. Dieter's first is good. Tell you what, Nick, they can hit free throws.
Yes, they can.
Pierman comes in for Donathan. Second one is also good. So they remain perfect as a team at the foul line. 5-point lead for the Hawks. Trey from the corner. That one's good. Trey Page has got 19 in the first half. Johnson with it up top. Blackhawks have moved into a zone defense now. And that one thrown out of bounds. Another miscommunication by the Kings. Bierman going to walk it up. Right at a minute left in the first half. Hagan to Wisman. Wants to get it to Page down low. Page creates space and gets the shot to go down under the basket. 21 for Trey. Kings just looking for any opening in this zone defense by the Hawks. To the corner, Dieter. And get it back up. Johnson in the lane. Levine gets it back outside. 3 on the way by Gray. That one's good. Pierman. 10 seconds. Pierman wanted to screen. Nobody came out to do it. Taken away by Lutain. And he gets the shot to go. And Brock Hagan going to get tacked with his second foul. And Coach Bowen's livid.
His second at the line. McKinney will shoot. 1 foul shot.
Lutain's free throw is also good. Trey Page from 3/4 court, no good. So at the halftime break, Blackhawks on top, 37-33 in a first half, Nick, that provided all kinds of excitement and a three-point contest that we didn't necessarily expect.
Yeah, this is a very, very tight game. It's a good game to get this whole tournament started here. Trey's having a game. Jax is having a game. The Blackhawks look good. It's just they're keeping up with us.
Trey Page with 21 points in that first half for the Blackhawks. Jax Pierman had 10. Devin Hamilton, Brock Hagan, and Braden Wisman all with 2 apiece. Blackhawks shot 4 of 5 in the first half to Lewis Cass's 9 of 9. Really the free throw line keeping the Kings in it.
Right.
Blackhawks got to clean up the fouls a little bit in that second half, and I think they might be able to stretch it out a little bit more. We're going to step aside for our usual halftime break. We'll be back before the start of the third quarter. You're watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
149 years ago, there was leaders that said, we need a bank in our community.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for believing in our community.
3, 2, 1.
We're excited about all of the things that are happening, and we're just looking forward to the next 149 years here at the Farmers Bank.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome into the Commissioner's Corner, our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. I'm Brendan King. Paul, always great to be with you. Hope you are having a great holiday season, you and your family and your loved ones, as we approach the holidays. Hey, I want to start here. As you kind of put a bow on football season, Paul, I know you're having conversations with coaches and administrators around the state, but the folks that do your same job around the country from the surrounding states, what kind of conversations do you have with them reflecting on this football season and, ways and ideas you can have for 2026?
I just left a meeting with my counterparts coming from the Dakotas all the way up through the Great Lakes and Indiana and Illinois and Ohio. And we do share notes. And, one of the things that I will always take back from those meetings is I'm glad to do this in Indiana. We all do it the way it works for our state. For us to be able to finish in an indoor facility, our counterparts in Minnesota do the same thing, but to finish indoor at one of the greatest football facilities in the country at Lucas Oil is, first of all, it's a little envious of some of our other folks. I don't know, Illinois just had their state tournament and they actually got snowed out the second day of their tournament and had to reschedule throughout the week. And so we're not dealing with those kind of things. And so we change notes. I pick up a few things from them on how they operate the game and the pageantry around the game. And we like to bring some of those things over to what we do, but then they want to see what we're doing also. So it is an opportunity to share with our counterparts.
What kind of conversations have you had with your team about this football season and how it wrapped up? Of course, we had some spectacular state championship games, but everybody happy with how 2025 went?
Oh, yeah. Everybody was very thrilled with the way it went. And, it was a great fall. We had great numbers, great attendance, great enthusiasm, and the quest to support an education-based athletic system continues, and we focus keenly on that every time that we run a tournament season, because it's just different. It's different than going to some of these youth sports parks and a non-education first athletic opportunity, and those are important too. But what we do, we really feel it transcends these kids and the lessons that they learned into the rest of their life, and so we're thankful to be able to do that. We had a great fall doing that again.
And now, of course, basketball season well underway on the girls and boys side. I mean, heck, you could probably blink in about a month from now we'll have the girls pairing show, which is hard to believe. But, basketball season, it's the time of year, Paul, where if you are a basketball lover, it's basketball paradise with so many tournaments coming up around this Christmas and holiday season. And, it's one of those things, you go buy a ticket, you're supporting all the teams that play in these local tournaments in your local community. And, it's an opportunity to basically watch 12 hours of nonstop basketball.
Oh, you can watch an unbelievable amount of games. And starting with the 19th, this upcoming weekend, we're going to play over 40 tournaments across the state between now and the new year. And so you can go to a place like Richmond, Indiana, and sit down in a gym, and you can stay there all day long and just watch incredible high-level high school basketball here in the state. And so, one of the things, too, it really is a chance for coaches to spend a little more time in the gym, a little more time with their student athletes outside of the other classroom things that go on in a normal school day, to really focus, get their team ready to be able to compete and play strong throughout the rest of the season.
What's your most favorite part about that? Because I know now, as an administrator and, now the commissioner of the IHSAA, you're all over, you're watching those games. But what was the best part about playing in those types of environments?
There's just so many things that are so incredible. And, one, I got to play in some holiday tournaments when I was a player years ago. And again, to be able to have an opportunity to win a tournament, but be with your teammates and then coach them later on. But I got to tell you, I enjoy the fan part of it also just as much, and being able to get out there and just watch these different teams play. And my old coach comes out of me when I want to see how this coach is approaching this game and what offense they're running and what defense they're running. And so, that's a lot of fun for me at this point in my career.
Paul Neidig, he's the commissioner of the IHSAA. This is the Commissioner's Corner. Paul, appreciate the time as always. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Brendan. We'll talk soon.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig, and thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Cherish life's moments at Legacy Images with one of our personalized picture frames, signs, ornaments, guest books, jewelry, and so much more. Handmade on Main features one-of-a-kind handmade items from local artists and crafters. It's like Etsy, but local. Do you love to create? At the Craft Room, you can do just that during our regular open hours, at one of our classes, or by hosting your own special event. Find us at 516 South Main Street in Sheridan. Use code Bragg 2526 for 10% off your next purchase. Go Blackhawks.
Don't let this year end without that new look you've been dreaming of. At Godby, our everyday low prices are already 40 to 60% off retail. Now you can save even more during our year-end savings event. Take an additional 10% off all red tag furniture and 15% off all the yellow tags. Plus, spread your dollar farther with 50% off a second yellow tag item. Get that new furniture of your dreams at the Godby year-end savings event. Get it at Godby today.
Hey, do you know about the Education Foundation?
No, let's find out more. Thank you, Education Foundation, for the whiteboards.
Thank you.
Thank you, Education Foundation.
I was the CEO of Radio Disney.
And I dissected frogs.
Thank you.
Education Foundation, thanks for the books.
Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Check out our website and our Facebook page to find out more.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Welcome back to Sheridan High School, Larry Hobbs Memorial Hall, in this semifinal matchup of the Blackhawk Holiday Classic. The Cass Kings fighting hard against the Blackhawks. Cass was a perfect 9 of 9 at the foul line in that first half. If you ask me, that's a big reason why this is as close as it is. Blackhawks led by as many as 9 in that second quarter, trailed by 1 after the first. But we're going to see what these teams can do here in this second half as we are underway. Trey Page had 21 in that first half. Back to Trey, just inside the arc, long 2 on the way. That one off left side. Starters back on the floor for the Blackhawks. Nick, I got an update on Chance Spencer. It is a illness. Oh, that's why he is not here. I feel like a lot of people over the holiday break battling different illnesses right now.
That happens.
Johnson to the corner. Now Dieter. Kings quickly working it around. And Crowder's going to get tacked with that foul as he actually tripped over one of the other players. That'll be his first. Johnson floats it into Levine. Now Dieter for 3. That one no good. Kings able to get their rebound. Wing 3 on the way for Levine. That one goes in. He started out hot and a quiet second quarter. Leaves back to Trey Page now. The Hawks lead by 1. Trey gets the Donathan on the cut. Baseline jumper, can't get it to go. And Levine gathers the rebound. Johnson at the top, working on Donathan. That one tipped by Trey Page and taken away by the Blackhawks. Donathan, and that's a walk. So he was a little slow to set his feet there. Again, the winner of this game going to take on the winner of the Benton Central Liberty Christian game that's happening down in the field house. Checked in on that game during the halftime. That is a 3-point game down there as well. Crowder going to get tacked with his second one fairly quickly, and that'll put the Kings back at the line. Again, they were a perfect 9 of 9 in that first half, taking advantage of all the free ones they can get. Dieter gets the first. He's a perfect 5 of 5 at the line. Crowder going to check out, replaced by Landon Moffitt. And he misses his first free throw for the team. But they get the offensive rebound now, and Gray at the top. To the corner. Back to Dieter. Working it all the way around the arc for the Kings. Down low, Dieter. Defended by Pierman. Gets the shot up, can't get it to go, but he gets his own rebound, put it back up, no good, and Pierman can't handle it. Had his hands on it, but Johnson, tenacious. Coach Bowen down here wanting a timeout. No official was, look, there it is. So the Hawks going to use their first timeout of the event as we're knotted at 37, just under 6 to play in the third. Watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
149 years ago, there was leaders that said, we need a bank in our community.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for believing in our community.
3, 2, 1.
We're excited about all of the things that are happening, and we're just looking forward to the next 149 years here at the Farmers Bank.
5:59 to play in the third quarter. The Kings currently on a 10-0 run going all the way back to the second quarter. Coach Bowen trying to get the boys out of their own heads a little bit. Trey Page with 21 again in that first half. At the start of the quarter, John Crowder got 2 quick ones. He didn't play a lot in that first half. But Bowen trying to energize the boys. On the floor for the Hawks, Pierman, Page, Hamilton, Donathan, and Moffitt. Kings back outside to Gray. Just going to give it back to Johnson. Now to Dieter in the corner. Blackhawks have gone back to his zone defense. They're going to try to put an end to this run that the Kings have been able to sustain here. To the corner, line for 3. That one no good. Smacked it off the rebound or off the backboard, and the Kings gather it up again. Now another 3 on the way. That one no good. Pierman gathers it up. Dieter had a good look at it. Donathan down in the corner. Back to Pierman. Blackhawks just want to run the offense. Gets it to Hamilton at the top. Now Page. Donathan into Hamilton down low. Back outside, Moffitt long 2. That one's good. Landon Moffitt gets his first bucket. And the Hawks back on top 3. It should only be 2. They're going to fix the scoreboard. Down under the basket, Hamilton gets it to go. 41-37. Hamilton dangerous right there. At the other end, get the easy lay-in for Cotner Graves. Page sidesteps the defender. 3 on the way. That one no good. Hamilton fighting over the rebound. Loose ball. And Page stripped it and draws the contact. He's going to go to the line. Nice job by Trey Page forcing the issue there. Foul's going to go against Dieter. It's just his second. But Trey Page back at the line. Came in shooting 71% at the free throw line. Hit his first in that first half. And Trey is good on that one. He's got 22 Brock Hagan going to check out, and Desh Jonathan going to come off. Page is perfect at the line that time. 3 of 3 today. Kings just quickly get it inbound. Now Johnson brings it across to the corner. Lutain, he had 3 made threes in the first half. Wide open 3 on the other side. That one no good. Levine fighting over it, and Pierman comes away with the rebound. Hamilton somehow gets it and gets the easy lay-in. Pierman, dangerous pass, was looking for Moffitt, and the ball squirted right to Hamilton. And the Hawks back on top 6 on a little scoring run of their own. Johnson through contact, can't get the call and can't get the shot. Page gonna stop. His foot might have been on the line, doesn't matter. And now they're gonna get a foul against Brock Hagan as he was just trying to tip it out. I think his left arm got a little away from him. That'll be his 3rd. This hard-fought battle between the Hawks and the Kings. Dieter Levine gets it to the cut man. Nice job by Hagan to just stop right there, but that'll get Owen Cotner Craves his 2nd bucket. Back to a 4-point game. Pierman just going to leave it off for Hamilton. Over to Page on the wing. Trey looking for a teammate. Tried crossing overhead, loses the handle, but Hamilton gathers it up. Drive, he did get the roll. I didn't think he was going to get that one. Hamilton's got 8. Dieter to the corner now, cross-court pass to Johnson, back to the other corner. Want to get it down low to Levine. He's got the size advantage, gets it back outside. Now Dieter, right in front of the basket, gets it to go. Ball movement by the Kings. Get it back to 4. Pierman top, pump fake, gets it back to Hamilton now. Hamilton just going to take it himself through Levine. Draws the foul on the floor. It'll be Levine's 3rd. Oh, they say Hamilton was shooting.
Shooting, yeah.
Oh, and I thought it was going to go against Levine. It actually went against Dieter. I'll give him his 3rd. Hamilton at the line for the first time. And he gets the first. Devin Hamilton only had 2 in the first half, but he's got 7 in the quarter. Brock Hagan checks out, going to be replaced by Braden Wisman. And Hamilton gets both. Officials want to talk to 2 of the players on the floor, Moffitt and Cotner Graves. Getting a little physical, apparently. Moffitt going to check out, and Desh Jonathan comes back in. Starters back on the floor. I'm sorry. Nope. Starters aren't back on the floor as Wisman is out there instead of Crowder. Blackhawks in a full court zone. Kings just going to launch it. Lutain. That one's going to be short, rebounded by Wisman. Trey Page sidesteps the defender down low. Hamilton, nice find. Stripped, but Hamilton stays with it. Gets the shot put back up and can't get that to go. That one's going to go off of Jonathan as he was trying to get it. But again, Hamilton, quiet first half, is a large part of this second half now. He's got 8 in the 3rd. Quickly inbounded Levine. Johnson Now the Kings just going to work it around the arc. 2 minutes left to play in the third. Cotner Graves down low. Levine, that one goes off his leg. Now Pierman might want to slow this down, and he will eventually. Hamilton has it stripped, and they're going to draw the foul. The Kings can't believe it. Foul's going to go against Levine. Three team fouls against both teams now. Blackhawks to inbound in the offensive end. Pierman has to get it to somebody, floats it up to Donathan. Those long arms go and grab it. Page gets it down to Wisman. Nice find. Can he get the shot put up? He can, but it's blocked. Somehow Hamilton got the
Nice.
Good Lord, Hamilton's in the stands now. Back to Trey Page. Gets it to the elbow. He's going to take the jumper. That one rolls out. Can Levine get there? He does. Ball's still free, and eventually Cotner Graves gathers it. Bodies flying everywhere. Levine. Back up top, Cotner Graves worked around to Dieter. Now Lutain. Levine wide open. He's going to take that all day. That one well short. Hamilton comes away with it. Pierman. In the lane, Hamilton. A lot of contact. Back outside, Pierman. Pierman trying to create space. Just has to bail out there. Under a minute. Hamilton. Working on Levine. Back up top, Pierman. Blackhawks just going to set the offense. Trey Page. A lot of contact there, but no whistle. Now Dieter at the other end. Trying to float it up for Levine. Can't get that shot to go. Hamilton. You have to be careful. Now up to Pierman. This goes through the contact. Gets the shot put up and in. Pierman's got 12. 10 seconds left in the third. Game's getting a little chippy. Dieter, he's just going to launch it, and I think Donathan got a hand on it. So at the end of the third, Blackhawks on top 51-43. We'll be right back right after this.
Sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
One more quarter potentially to decide this one. The Hawks on top by 8 over the Kings. Devin Hamilton came alive in that third quarter. He's got 10 after only having 2 in the whole first half. Kings working it around the arc. After a high-scoring first half, fairly low-scoring third quarter. Dieter back up to Johnson. The Kings still trying to find a hole in this zone. Blackhawks switched to it about halfway through the third, and it made a difference. And created the space in the score. Still trying to wait for a hole here. Levine back up top. Johnson trying to get it into Dieter. Dieter trying to create space, and they're going to get Wisman on the reach. Let's see if they send him to the line. I didn't see a signal that will put him at the line. So Wisman's going to get his second and put Dieter back at the line. He's 5 of 6 at the foul line. As a team, Lewis Cass 10 of 11, but they only shot 2 free throws that whole third quarter. Dieter's first is good. 6 lead changes and 6 ties in this one.
It's been quite the game.
Yeah. Dieter's second is off the front side, and the Hawks come away with the rebound. Donathan running to the right wing. Gets it in the lane and draws the foul. Foul's going to go against number 3, Karsten Gray. It's his second. And that'll put Donathan at the line for the first time. And the winner of this game going to play the winner of Benton Central and Liberty Christian that's being currently played down in the Fieldhouse. Donathan's first one is good. Went down there and checked at halftime. That game was a 3-point game. A little surprising to me, Nick.
Yeah.
What you want to see, though, when you have these tournaments. Just give us good basketball. Donathan can't get the second one. Minute gone by in the fourth. Hawks on top 8. Their biggest lead was 9. And that's a walk.
Travel.
Again, that championship game of this classic going to be played at 5 o'clock tonight. So whenever this one ends, everybody's going to go basically have lunch, take a nap, come back with the same energy, right?
I hope so.
Pierman working to his right. Gets it to Wisman down on the low block and going to draw a foul against Levine. It'll be his 4th, and that's a big one. A lot of their offense runs through Levine. If I'm the Hawks, I'm targeting him for the rest of this game. Hamilton just going to bring it back up top. Gets it back to Pierman. Coach Bowen shouting commands. Wisman. Back to Hamilton at the top. Gets it to Trey Page down on the low block. Trey through the contact, no foul. Page can't believe it. After Trey had 21 in the first half, he's only got 2 here in the second half, but his wingman, Hamilton, has come alive. He hasn't needed to hit all those threes that he did in the first. 3 on the way by Cotner Graves. No good. Rebounded by Pierman. Pierman up to Hamilton. Hamilton defended by Levine. Sidesteps him. Gets the short jumper up, but can't get it to go. Donathan not going to be able to save it. It'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Hawks. Devin just a little off today.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of good looks, especially in that first half. Just the lid a little too tight in this first game. Hawks still up 8. Johnson. Dieter in the corner. Again, the Kings struggling to figure out this zone defense that the Hawks have employed in this second half. Johnson. Levine down low block. 2 Blackhawks there. Blocked by Hamilton. Up to Pierman. Pierman. Wisman down on the low block. And a foul from behind. Going to go against Johnson. It'll be his first. But that'll put Braden Wisman at the line.
Personal foul against Lewis Cass, number 0, Trey Johnson, his first. At the line to the Hawks, shooting 2, Braden Wisman.
So Wisman goes to the line for the first time tonight. Today, whatever. First one on the way is good. Wisman hits both, and the Hawks on top by double digits for the first time this afternoon. Johnson. Blackhawks still in the full court press. Levine out to Gray, and now they're just going to reset the offense. Blackhawks back in the zone. Under 5 to play. Levine in the corner, back up top. Worked around to Dieter. Johnson steps inside, now Cotner Gray. Levine all the way, and Pierman intercepts that one. Ill-advised pass by the Kings. Gets it to Hamilton now. Pierman gets inside, bails out of it. Now Donathan at the top. Hamilton. And Hamilton shuffled his feet. Going to get called for the travel. Not the cleanest fourth quarter that you would hope for.
No, it hasn't been, but we're still, ahead.
Yep. Neither team been able to really find any offense in the fourth thus far as we're halfway through it. Gray, outside Dieter, 3 on the way, is off the front side. Nobody's there to get it. Pierman ran right through a teammate, and somehow Trey Page gathers it up. That one blocked as he was looking for Donathan. Bodies flying everywhere. Dieter gonna run inside, try to sidestep the defender, gets the shot to go, and Wisman gonna get tacked with the charge, or not the block, rather. That'll be Braden's third. Dieter's got 13, leads the Kings. Levine going to check out. Brock Hagan going to come in and relieve Braden Wisman. With Levine checking out, Blackhawks don't necessarily need that much height on the floor. So Dieter back at the line, and that one no good. Only his second miss on the day. He's 6 of 8. Hawks on top 8. Under 3.5 to play. Pierman working to his left, loses the handle, but Page is there to clean it up. Trey drives down the right side and draws the foul by Johnson. That'll be Johnson's second, and put Trey Page back at the line. He's 3 of 3 today.
At the line for the Hawks, shooting 2, Trey Page.
Trey's first one is through.
Checking in for the Kings, number 12, Julian Levine.
Levine comes back in for the Kings. And Trey is perfect. 5 of 5 at the line. Both teams have only missed 2 free throws apiece at the line. Ten-point lead, 3 minutes to go. Playing for a shot at this championship. Dieter gets that 3 to go. Dieter's got 16. Trey Page gets a screen from Hamilton. Wants to get Hamilton in the lane. Hamilton runs into a defender and eventually taken away by the Kings. He's going to launch another one. Why not? Dieter, that one well short. Maybe that's why not. Page through 2 defenders, gets it to Donathan down low, and Donathan gets the easy reverse layup. That's his first bucket on the day. He's got 3 points. Hawks on top 9. All the way back up top, Johnson. Dieter, corner three. That one, no good. Rebounded by Hagan.
Kings are starting to take desperation threes here.
Under 2 to play. Donathan in the corner. They got a double team trap. Pierman comes away with it. Gets it over to Hamilton, gets the easy lay-in. Nice find by Pierman. The ball distribution for the Blackhawks on display as they try to close out this game. Levine able to get it into Dieter. No shot at that as Hamilton was blocked it from behind. Now Johnson floater put up. That one goes.
Ray Johnson, basket by Johnson.
The Kings, you got to think, are going to start fouling here pretty soon. They have none to give. Over to Trey Page, back to Hamilton, and back to Pierman at the top. Now Hamilton, under a minute to play. Over to Donathan. Back to Pierman. Under the basket, nice find by, gets it to Hamilton, and Hamilton draws the foul, and that'll put the Blackhawks in the bonus.
And the Kings fans are not happy.
No, they're not, but they have not lost this due to fouls. I'm sorry.
No.
The official just staring at one of the fans. Hamilton gets the first.
Personal fouls whistle on Owen Cotner. Graves his third. Team's fifth. Kevin Hamilton at the line for the Blackhawks.
And Hamilton's second one off back iron. That's his first miss of the day. 45 seconds. 10-point game. Kings need buckets, and they need it in a hurry. Cotner Graves going to launch one. That one no good. Rebounded by Donathan. Donathan basically got punched in the face. It wasn't on purpose, but just the way their bodies collided. Foul's going to go against Lutain. It'll be his second.
And that, Daniel, is why I couldn't play basketball.
No, I mean, it wasn't on purpose,
care.
but the way that he moved his head at the same time as he was going to foul
It
him.
wouldn't matter to me.
Donathan misses his first.
Checking in for the Kings, 3, Karsten Gray.
Trey Page going to check out, likely for the final time in this one. He's going to finish with 25. Donathan's second one is no good as well. Kings got to start shooting. Still looking for a good shot. Levine decides against it. Lutain, can he hit another one? No, he cannot. Donathan fighting over the rebound. And Hagan somehow squirts it through, gets it up to Moffitt, and gets the lay-in. And that'll do it. The Blackhawks defeat the Kings 63-51. We'll be right back right after this. You're watching Blackhawk Basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Across Indiana, open fields have become neighborhoods. The way we connect has changed too. Some changes are good, some not so much. But let's be honest, life is more expensive now. Is your insurance coverage keeping up? Are you paying too much? At Bragg Insurance, we will help you navigate these changes. We'll review your coverage to be sure it's correct and priced right, so you're protected today and ready for tomorrow.
149 years ago, there was leaders that said we need a bank in our community.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for believing in our community.
3, 2, 1.
We're excited about all of the things that are happening, and we're just looking forward to the next 149 years here at the Farmers Bank.
Don't let this year end without that new look you've been dreaming of. At Godby, our everyday low prices are already 40 to 60% off retail. Now you can save even more during our year-end savings event. Take an additional 10% off all red tag furniture and 15% off all the yellow tags. Plus, spread your dollar farther with 50% off a second yellow tag item. Get that new furniture of your dreams at the Godby year-end savings event. Get it at Godby today.
Cherish life's moments at Legacy Images with one of our personalized picture frames, signs, ornaments, guest books, jewelry, and so much more. Handmade on Main features one-of-a-kind handmade items from local artists and crafters. It's like Etsy, but local. Do you love to create? At the Craft Room, you can do just that during our regular open hours, at one of our classes, or by hosting your own special event. Find us at 516 South Main Street in Sheridan. Use code BRAGG2526 for 10% off your next purchase. Go Blackhawks!
Hey, do you know about the Education Foundation?
No, let's find out more. Thank you, Education Foundation, for the whiteboards.
Thank you.
Thank you, Education Foundation.
I was the CEO of Radio Disney.
And I dissected frogs.
Thank you.
Education Foundation, thank you for the books.
Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Check out our website and our Facebook page to find out more.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks!
Welcome back to Larry Hobbs Memorial Hall. The Blackhawks defeat the Kings of Lewis Cass 63-51 in a very tightly contested battle. 6 lead changes and 6 ties existed in this game, but ultimately the Hawks able to stretch it out at the end. Scoring for the Hawks, Trey Page, 25. 21 of those came in the first half. 13 for Devin Hamilton, nice rebound after only getting 2 in the first half. Jack Spearman with 12. Landon Moffitt, 4. Braden Wisman, 4. Desh Donathan got 3, and Brock Hagan got 1 bucket. The Blackhawks shot 14 of 19 at the foul line. Not perfect, but it'll do. The Cass Kings shot 11 of 13. So really, the first half was the story of the Kings were able to get to the foul line.
Right.
But the Hawks cleaned it up in the second half, and, I mean, they were able to ultimately stretch it out.
Yeah, they didn't really have much for the Hawks defense. Again, one of the best defenses I've seen. It's just I think we wore them out. It was a close game. They put up a good fight, but the Hawks they'll wear you down. They'll move the ball a lot more than you can, and that's it.
Yeah, after scoring 16 points in the first and 17 in the second, Lewis Cass only scored 18 across both periods in the second half. So, again, the defense came out to play after the halftime for the Hawks, and that really was what sealed the deal. And that'll take us to our Farmers Bank Player of the Game. And for this semifinal, we're going to give it to Trey Page. Again, 25 points. He was 5 of 5 at the free throw line and made some big plays down the stretch defensively to seal this one. So congratulations, Trey. You're our player of the game. Blackhawks move on to the championship of the Holiday Classic. That'll be played tonight at 5 o'clock. We will be here bringing you all that. There will be a different link and all that stuff. I'll get that all shared here momentarily. But, they'll play the winner of the Lewis Cass Benton Central game. I'm not sure. We've been sitting here, so
right.
Who knows who won that one. But we'll find out just as soon as we get off the air. And, again, just look for that link if you want to tune in to see the championship. The Blackhawks trying to move to 7-0. If they win the game tonight, it'll be the first time they're 7-0 since 1942. So a big potential historic night.
It's been a while
for the Blackhawks. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Potentially historic night for the Blackhawks, led by Coach Bowen, who have been playing phenomenal basketball. Sits 6-0, and again trying to move to 7-0 tonight, potentially matching a historic start for Sheridan High School. For myself, for Nick Doty, for all of our sponsors, we appreciate everyone for tuning in to this game. We'll see you guys tonight at 5. Have a good night.